are 365 days in the year. So, with all those days to choose from, how is it that two of the most important people in my life are born on the same day? Vicky's birthday and Philip's birthday, all at once. It's full-on stuff, but sometimes things happen that are right out of your control. That's the biggest cake I've ever seen.
Yeah, Mum's gone a bit overboard.
So, is your dad letting you out of prison tomorrow for your birthday?
No, I'm still a prisoner.
Vicky was grounded ever since Curtis and his bogan mates broke her parents' table.
Oh, dude! Yes!
But he's letting me have a lunch and I'm allowed to invite one friend. You have to come.
New furniture?
This is the most expensive new table in history. Dad, can Lockie come to my birthday party?
Lockie? I don't know any Lockie.
Yes, you do. He came to the river with us.
Oh, Lockie? You mean the clown who can't water ski?
That'd be right. He forgets my name, but has to remember this.
Stupid kid nearly wrecked everything.
Dad, this is Lockie.
Ah, yes. Good. Hello?
Can you come to my birthday party?
Well, of course, kitten. I'm the one who told you to invite him. Silly duffer.
Mum, Lockie's coming to my party.
That's nice. Barry, where are we going to put the new table?
Oh, outside, of course.
I'm not having it damaged by the weather.
It's an outdoor table.
What am I supposed to wear?
Something special.
Is this okay?
No, you need to get dressed up.
Vicky's wearing fancy dress. A very fancy dress.
Back home, unlike me, Philip wasn't giving his birthday too much thought.
Yeah, it's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! Yeah, my birthday!
Not your birthday till tomorrow, Philip.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Joy, you seen... What's that?
I bought a bread maker.
Did we win the lottery?
I couldn't afford not to buy it, Sarge. This thing's going to save us thousands of dollars.
How?
We won't have to buy any more bread.
Sounds cool, so long as you leave plenty of cash for my birthday present.
I could use it to make your birthday cake.
It's a bread maker.
Well, cake, bread, not much difference.
Mum, I need a costume. Vicky's having a birthday party tomorrow. It's fancy dress.
As long as you still come to my birthday lunch.
Oh, double booked. Of course, I'll go to both.
And I'll make you a costume.
Really?
With this new bread maker, I'll have free time to do other things. I'll make you the best costume ever.
I was thinking a pirate. Like in the movies.
You'll be the best pirate. Bread making step by step with your friendly guide, Bread Boy. Follow
The first time I saw Bread Boy, the little cartoon guy in Mum's bread making book, I had no idea how much he would come to mean in my life.
Lockie, guess what I want for my birthday?
I don't know. What do you want?
I'm thinking sheets. Egyptian cotton sheets. The ones with the really high thread count. It's a reward for when I stop wetting the bed.
Sure. So, Vicky's dad hates me. I'm double booked for 2 different birthday parties. And I don't have any money for presents. Things are getting out of control. I felt like I was falling out of the sky, and I didn't know where I was going to land.
Dad!
Meanwhile, Egg had made a big discovery.
Dad! Dad! Oh. You never told me about this.
No, I was keeping that one a secret.
Dad, listen to this. You're rocking out.
I recognise that song.
Mum, have you seen this?
Of course I have. That was your dad's band. His music is why I fell in love with him in the first place.
And he smashed guitars and everything. My dad, the rock star. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Hey, maybe they've got more of his records in here.
Really? How many did he have?
I don't know.
Got any cash?
No.
Me neither. And I have to buy 2 birthday presents. By tomorrow.
Hey, what if we go busking? We can sing and play guitar.
I can't sing. And you don't have a guitar.
I can play air guitar.
For busking, I think you need a real guitar.
I know where there's a real guitar.
Busking has to be less embarrassing than turning up to Vicky's without a decent present. Right?
What was I thinking? You would never let us use it.
Egg, how are you going to know if you have Rev's rock genes or not, unless you start playing real guitar in front of actual people?
Very true. He'll understand.
Back home, Mum was having an intense time with their new machine.
Joy? You okay?
It's making a lot of noise in there.
Is it supposed to?
Bread boy doesn't say.
Well, no, maybe if you just...
Don't touch it! It's going to beep when it's ready.
You don't want me to just go down the shops and get a loaf of bread? Because...
That's cheating.
Hey, you know my birthday?
Birthday? No, you haven't mentioned it.
Well, if Vicky's gonna have a fancy dress party, can I have one too?
Yes, of course you can. We can dress fancy for dinner. I might come as a police sergeant.
This is it. It's ready. Stand back, Philip. It's hot. Don't touch. It hasn't risen.
Looks great.
It's a disaster.
Disaster bread. Cool.
It was Mum's turn to feel like she was falling out of the sky, without a parachute. Egg borrowed his dad's guitar, and we hit the streets to raise money through rock and roll.
Blue eyes. Got no money. Oh, it ain't funny. It's getting chased.
Thanks, Sarge. What exactly...
Croutons. Joy made them herself in a new bread maker.
They're great. They're just, like hard and inedible bits of bread.
Croutons, like I said.
Croutons.
Yeah, you bowl of soup, pop a few in. Bob's your uncle.
Over at the Streetons, Vicky was making important discoveries of her own about having a birthday. Because at the Streetons, birthday parties were a little bit different.
What are you doing with those, kitten?
Bringing them out here so we can have music.
Forget it. I don't want them out here.
But it's a party.
Vicky, put them back inside now. Look, I can't have loud music out here when I'm trying to talk to Shay Pickering.
Who?
Shay Pickering. He's a very well-connected businessman and is deaf in one ear. I need Shay's help with a very important deal I'm putting together. Careful. Crikey.
Meanwhile, Egg turned out to be pretty good at the busking thing. We were actually making some money. Mostly because all the shopkeepers offered us money if we'd pack up and go away. Egg and I were really getting into it. We were going off. But then Egg had a brain explosion. Later, Egg said it was a tribute to his dad's rock and roll moves. The good news was, we'd made money. Maybe enough money to buy Vicky her present. Maybe I'd even have enough to get Philip his sheets too. The bad news was, we had to replace Reverend Egg's guitar first. For a battered old piece of junk, Rev's new guitar cost a lot of money. But there was an old book of fairy tales I could afford for Vicky. It wasn't much, but it was something, I guess. And with the change, I was able to buy Philip something too. Not the same as Egyptian sheets, but it had a high thread count. Mum and the bread maker were having a full-on staring competition.
Mum, about the fancy dress party. It's beeping. Doesn't that mean the bread's ready?
I'm too nervous to touch it.
What's one more loaf of disaster bread? You've already cooked 10 of them.
Philip, careful. It's hot. This is my last attempt. It's perfect.
It really is. It's perfect bread.
I love you, bread boy.
Mum, about my fancy dress lunch. If Lockie's gonna be a pirate, I'm thinking I should be a naval officer. You know, the white suit, shiny buttons. Mum, hello?
Yes, Philip?
Well, I'll take care of the costume myself. I've pretty much got it nailed. All you have to worry about now is Lockie's.
Mum made perfect bread, and that gave her a brilliant idea.
The asphalt musketeer, the climber of the schoolyard tree. For him, each twig a new adventure. Each moment a bold experiment. A jaunty ride on life's fine feathered freeway. He is our son, our brother, our friend, and our companion. The one, the only, the Philip. What did Loafman say?
Oh, it's not Loafman, it's Bread Boy.
I think Bread Boy said it's time for me to open my presents.
Not until we've had the lunch. I think I got the measurements a bit wrong. Is it too tight? Are you okay?
Oh, I think he's saying it's time to go to Vicky's party. All right, well, I'll drive you.
Already?
I'm being abandoned at my own birthday.
Standing at Vicky's front door with my head in a loaf of bread. This is not how I'd imagined my grand entrance. Things got worse when I realised I'd accidentally brought Philip's present instead of Vicky's. A piece of old rope for the birthday girl.
This is the same bloke I might have who we took water to.
This was no fancy dress party. I mean, Vicky's dress was fancy.
Vicky's wearing fancy dress. A very fancy dress.
But a dress wasn't fancy, if you know what I mean. I'd got it wrong. And it was time to get the hell out of there. The thing about the Streeton's house, it's climate controlled, air conditioned, very cool in summer, warm in winter, impossible to escape from, all year round.
Sal, pass these around, we're getting a bit peckish.
This was turning into the biggest disaster of my life. I was supposed to be impressing these people, not hiding in their bedroom dressed up as a loaf of bread. I don't know why Mum made my bread boy outfit one piece. Maybe so I couldn't take it off. In a panic, I called Egg, told him to bring me a change of clothes.
Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Egg thought I was a prank caller.
Hello? Is anybody in there? Is everything all right? Hello?
Lucky I brought the wrong present. Although, I'm not sure whether Philip would agree.
Fairy tales? You think a naval commander wants a book of fairy tales?
Come and have a seat, ladies and gents. If you can find any room around the Taj Mahal.
There are moments in your life where time stops. You can't go backwards or forwards. You're suspended above a whole world of hurt.
Well, I'd love to say that I did, but no. Barry made it, actually.
I find in these situations, sometimes you just have to let go of the steering wheel.
Happy birthday.
What the?
What on earth is going on here? It's some kind of strange burglar.
Dad, it's not a burglar. It's Lockie.
Hi, Mr. Streeton.
It was your idea to invite him. Remember, Dad?
Sorry about your table.
Sorry? You're sorry?
Yeah, and the cake. Vicky. Happy birthday.
I'm a hot omelet without you, babe. Dad, listen to this. I'm a hot omelet without you, babe. I'm a hot omelet
Wait a
without
minute, I'll
you.
show you. Here, this is how it went. Put me in the frying pan, flip me upside down. You left me there to sizzle dry. Feel like I'm gonna Scramble me, poach me, don't reproach me. I'm a hard omelet without you, babe. I'm a hard omelet without you, babe. Nothing but a hard omelet. Nothing but a hard omelet. I'm a hard omelet without you, babe.
While Egg took his mum on a trip down memory lane, I went home to clean up. And in the middle of all that chaos, somehow I did one thing right. I got Philip a second birthday present. The best birthday cake ever. Not that I told him why the Streetons didn't want it anymore. Sorry about the box. It got a bit ripped.
I don't care. Oh, Lockie.
It's beautiful. It's not. I wanted to get you something else, but
No, seriously, I love it. I had the exact same one when I was little.
I wrecked your birthday. And I don't know how I'm going to make it up to your parents.
I've never laughed so much in my whole life.
I wrecked your cake.
I know.
And I upset everybody.
Lockie, you gave me the best birthday of my life. Thanks to you, I will never forget this birthday.
The Board Riders Association had grown. There were so many members now. Meetings were getting out of control.
Okay, come on, everybody. Come on, listen up. Everybody, come on.
We've got a lot to get through. So let's just get on with it, hey?
And the most stressful thing about meetings, making decisions. Decisions are hard. How do you know if you're going to make the right one or not?
Okay, surf carnival. 2 weeks' time.
Our first ever surf-off against Nulla Springs.
And as president, I have to pick the teams.
Look, if you're going to be secretary, you're going to take notes.
Who put you in charge?
Look, let's just get these teams sorted.
Sorry guys, need to talk to you for a minute about youth camp. No, it's going to be great this year. It's called Camp Find Yourself.
What if you're not lost?
Look, guys, this is an opportunity to discover a whole world of stuff about yourselves. You know, every day we'll gather together and talk about you. Well, it won't all be work. You know, there'll be bushwalking and canoeing, and there's ping pong. All right, I need an indication of those who might be interested in coming along.
What parents are going?
There'll be some teachers, but no parents.
Mr. Ace, that's whack with a H.
Over at his place, Egg was struggling with a meeting of his own.
Jeffrey, sweetheart, I'm going away for a while.
Your mother's going away for a while.
There's an art gallery in the city. They want to talk to me.
Art gallery in the city.
I think we understand.
Well, how long are you going for?
Well, they might give me some work. I might have to stay there for a while. I'd love for you to come and live with me if you want.
Or you could stay here. It's totally up to you.
It's your decision, Jeffrey.
Suddenly, Egg felt like he'd been thrown into the middle of some weird game show.
Okay, folks, it's time to play The Clock's Ticking! The show where you get asked to make a decision, a very big decision that can change your entire life. And our first contestant today is Joy.
Thanks, Sarge. Yes, all the way from Angeles, it's Jeffrey Eggleston.
Oh, and here he comes. Eggman, your decision is whether to stay with the Rev or leave with Mum. What's your decision? And remember, The clock's ticking!
Can I go to school camp? It's called Camp Find Yourself. And maybe if I find myself, I'll know what to think about all this.
Can't find yourself. What a name. Sounds a bit wet. I don't care if it's called Camp Smash Yourself in the Leg. There's no parents. There's ping pong. Hardly any teachers. We could spend some time together. Just you and me.
Yeah, we could hang out. Do stuff.
So we're going, right?
Sure, why not?
This could be really, really good. For both of us.
Yeah, apparently there's canoeing.
Isn't it funny?
Vicky was keen on the camp thing. Like Egg, home wasn't the best place to be at the moment.
Don't you ever think about anybody but yourself?
You don't keep quiet long enough for me to think at all.
When the big day came, everyone was psyched. Vicky and I were looking forward to hanging out, just the two of us. Egg was all fired up to find himself. And Boof?
Out of the way, nobody touch my stuff!
Well, he was Boof.
You've all been divided into work teams and each team has a task. Okay? As you work.
We're on the same team.
Cool.
And we got kitchen duty.
I bags the top bunk. No arguments.
On the walls, you'll each find an envelope with your name on it. This is for personal comments.
Comments?
Well, you want to tell somebody something, you write it down and you put it in their envelope.
I don't understand, sir.
You want to tell Jeffrey Eggleston that he's a great guy?
No.
Well, you take a piece of paper and you write down, Jeff, you're a great guy. You go to this envelope here, in it goes. Jeff, happy reading. Any more questions?
Where's the ping pong?
In the games room. Now, what I really... Dinner will need to be ready by 6 o'clock sharp. So get to it.
Egg, what are you doing?
You told me to cook the potato.
You don't stir fry a whole potato. You boil them in water. This is hopeless. Darla, the pizza's looking pretty good.
We can't dial a pizza. We're on kitchen duty. If we don't have any food for anybody, they're going to think we can't cook.
They're right. You can't.
Well, I'm giving it a go. And besides, it's the rules.
Who cares about the rules? We could hide down by the beach. Have some private time. Just us, away from everybody.
No way. I'm not failing the test on my first day.
Okay, cut me up some onions. Egg, what are you doing?
Finding myself. And the self I'm finding is useless at cooking.
Oh well, you can learn. What else have we got? Egg, salt.
Napolitana. Help yourself.
It's okay. When you have your best friend and girlfriend beside you, working as a team, cooking isn't so bad. And it sure beats cleaning up. Hey, you coming to play ping pong?
No thanks.
Really? You don't want to play?
Maybe later.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hit you with a shoe?
My mum's leaving. I don't think she's coming back.
Whoa.
She said I have to decide between going to the city with her or staying here in Angeles with the Rev.
What are you gonna do?
The clock's still ticking.
Haven't made up my mind yet.
But you can't go to the city. Angeles is where you live. All your friends are here. Why do you have to make the decision?
I don't know. I just do.
Lockie, come quick. You gotta see this. Quickly, you gotta come see.
What?
I can't tell you, you've gotta see.
I'll be there later.
No, you need to come now.
What's happening?
Buff's singing.
That's my surprise. Buff singing.
He's dancing and everything, come on.
I don't think I can.
Oh, shh.
Look, Egg's having a hard time. His mum and dad are splitting up.
Well, maybe they should.
You don't mean that.
Why not? Do you think it's fun watching your parents fight all the time?
I don't think I should leave him hanging out by himself.
Right. Egg, come with us. Come watch Buff make a fool of himself.
Take people camping, away from their parents, their normal lives, and all of a sudden they don't know who they want to be.
Okay, Buff, what's your decision? Who do you want to be? The old Buff, whom nobody much likes? Or a brand new, all singing, all dancing, likeable Buff? And remember, the clock's ticking.
Buff decided to be new and improved, and Sasha liked what she saw. And even weirder, everyone else started pairing off too. It was like couples club or something. And everyone in the room was a member. Well, almost everyone.
I don't know where he is. Maybe he just wants to be alone for a while. Come on.
Okay. Everyone, go to your envelopes. So, who's going to read out their personal comments first? Vicky.
Can I borrow your surf ski? I don't have a surf ski.
That was meant for whack.
You didn't write me a message.
Jeffrey Eggleston, what have you got?
Angeles is a lot cleaner than the city.
That's true.
Well, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Give us another one, Jeff.
There are better beaches in Angeles. How many messages have you written me?
Sir, I've got a positive comment.
Oh, that's mildly astounding.
I'd like to share it with the group. Dear Buff, you are one very special bloke.
Bloke. It says bloke.
Okay, blue team, your job is to hide yourself somewhere in this area. Red team, your job is to find them and tag them.
How do you tag them?
You hit them with one of these. If you get hit, you're out of the game. And you've only got 3 eggs each, so be careful. I'm going to give 1 egg each to the blue team. And if you hit someone on the red team, they're out of the game. The winner of this event gets to go canoeing all afternoon.
Canoeing?
All right, blue team. You have 30 seconds to find your hiding places, starting now.
Lockie! Lockie! Lockie, here.
Egg got teamed up with the new buff.
My foot's hurting. Got a spike in it.
They tag us, we're out.
I know that. They've only got 2 eggs. We've got 6. 7 counting you, Egg.
That's funny. See ya.
Hey, wait. My foot's hurting. Get us something to lean on, will ya?
Egg had a feeling the new buff was never going to last.
Hurry up, Egghead.
And he was right.
Are you going to stay here? Yeah, why not? I should go hide somewhere else then. Why? Because if we're together, we'll both get tagged at once. So? So we'll lose the game. So? So I should go hide somewhere else.
Don't be stupid.
Shh. What was that?
Dingoes, come back here.
No, seriously, I heard something.
Lockie,
If we win this, we get to go canoeing.
haven't you ever been canoeing?
Yeah, with Egg. It was heaps of fun. Maybe we should do it again sometime, to cheer him up.
Can you stop thinking about Egg for 5 seconds? There's nothing you can do. None of this is your decision.
But what if he goes with his mum to the city? He's my best mate. I don't want him to leave Angeles.
Just let Egg sort it out, okay? So we can spend some more time together like we promised.
Okay, Lockmeister, what's your decision? And remember, the clock's ticking.
You don't care, do you? You don't care that Egg's family's all messed up.
Of course I care.
No, you don't. All you care about is us being a couple.
Lockie.
Shh, keep your voice down. Oh my God. I can't believe you just did that.
It's only a game, Lockie. For kids.
I'm a kid. I like being a kid.
Yeah! Ooh, hey! Oh! Come on, Bull. Yeah!
Before we knew it, Camp Find Yourself was over. It was time to go back home, back to our parents, back to being who we were.
Hey, Sasha.
As if.
For some of us, though, things were way weird. And if Egg had made a decision about his parents, he wasn't letting on. Whether any of us had found ourselves, I couldn't really tell. One thing I did figure out, though, I realised why Vicky wasn't so keen to talk about Egg's messed up family.
Why do you always say you're not?
We planned.
I know we planned.
Compared to the Streetons, Egg's family weren't looking so messed up anymore. At least his parents cared enough to do something to stop the fighting, even if it was tough for Egg.
I don't want to make a decision.
That's okay, you don't have to.
But I'm gonna make one. Because I think it's cool that you're letting me decide for myself. And the only thing I figured out is that it's got nothing to do with stuff like I like my mum better than my dad, or my dad better than my mum, or anything like that.
We know that, sweetheart.
I'm gonna stay here with Dad. I like you.
I like you too.
While Egg was sorting stuff out, I decided to fix things up with Vicky.
I'm sorry.
About what?
You have enough family hassles of your own without me going on about eggs.
That's my business.
Yeah, but... Want to go along the beach or something?
No, I don't think so. I love you. I do, I love you.
And I want you to be in love with me. What does that mean? It means you want to be with me more than anything else. More than chocolate and more than canoeing. And more than egg. Yeah. I like you more than all of that put together. It's more like it. But I still don't know if I love you. You either love me or you don't. I just don't know. I mean, I'm 13. I don't know if I'm ready to be a couple. Yet. Oh no, please don't cry. Don't touch me. Vicky. It's over. Finished. Listen, and none of this let's just be friends crap, okay?
Lockie,
Hey.
dinner's nearly ready.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We've still got to organise the teams for tomorrow's surf carnival.
And we've got to decide who goes in the big ticket surf-off.
All those who vote, boof.
Put your hands up.
All those who vote Lockie. It can't be official anyway. The stupid club secretary is not here to record it.
She doesn't record anything even when she is here.
I vote we kick her out of the association.
Yeah.
You're not kicking her out.
Why not? What do you care? She dumped you.
She never dumped
Yes, she did. Who wants her out?
I hate decisions. They tear your brain in half. But sometimes, if you get them right, they can really make you happy. That's it. I quit. Get yourself another club president.
You quit just because I bagged out Vicky.
What about the surf-off?
On the day of the surf carnival, I hit the waves too. At a different beach, on the other side of town. Thought I'd host my own surf-off. Easiest decision I'd made in ages.